To you.
Thanks so much, Roxy. Well, bullying is a growing trend in our society. Gabriella van Rij, author of With All My Might, joins us this morning to help us recognize and bring awareness to this unjust behavior. Welcome.
Thank you. Great
to see you. So, do you think that people just don't take bullying seriously enough? Why do you think it's a growing trend?
It's a growing trend. It's totally an epidemic. I don't think most parents and educators are in denial about it. And it shows in the bully movie. We need more awareness and education on the subject.
So what tips do you have for parents that may be, I don't want to use the word in denial, but maybe don't recognize that their child is bullying or is being bullied?
Communication, talk about it, share, but especially talk to the victims and the bully. The bystander needs to be talked to too.
And is that some of the things that you address in your book?
I do. I actually address my personal experience, which back then I thought was terrible. But if I see the difference with today in the cyberbullying, I almost feel like I got off lucky.
What are some of the things that, looking back at when you were bullied, that you included in the book, maybe things that you wish you had done back then?
I think one of the things I would have loved is that the bystander would have helped. And I think the reason other kids don't help is because of peer pressure and because they're fearful themselves. And that's a little bit what the parent does too. We hope that it goes away. We hope that we can have the courage enough to stand up for ourselves, and it's not always possible.
And Gabriella, you also target other topics in this book. It's not just about bullying.
It's about racism. It's about intolerance, really. If we don't learn to accept each other and ourselves, it's difficult to just live a normal life.
What are you hoping people get out of this book?
Out of the book, awareness. Just like the bullying, we need to educate, we need to be aware, and I definitely would say we need to be kinder to each other. We're very careless.
Now, is this a book that children can read and parents, maybe something they can read together?
I'm noticing in Canada that they're actually using it when I talk in schools, and they actually read it from the age of 11, but I'm actually making a children's version out of it.
Fantastic.
Which is for the younger.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and talking about your book. For more on Gabriella or With All My Might, you can visit withallmymight.com. Sherry, over to you.